QuizUp is a mobile game developed by Iceland-based Plain Vanilla Games. The game is a mobile trivia app similar to the game Trivial Pursuit. QuizUp is a multiplayer game in which one user competes against another during 7 rounds of timed multiple-choice questions of various topics. There are over 1,200 total topics available to users to choose from, and all the questions are voluntarily submitted by content contributors. Most topics are available in different languages. As of May 31, 2015, there are over 600,000 questions in QuizUp's database. QuizUp was initially released for iOS in November 2013. Plain Vanilla Games released an Android version in March 2014. As of May 2014, QuizUp had 20 million users and has raised over $26 million from venture capital investments. Over 1 billion matches had been played in over 197 countries by March 2014. The company claims that users play an average of 40 minutes each day. On September 30, 2015, Plain Vanilla Games announced that they had reached a deal with Universal Television to develop a television game show based on the app, which will premiere on NBC in early 2016. 5 days later, on October 5, 2015, it was announced that ITV had also acquired the rights to their own game show version. Gameplay Overview Users start a game by choosing a topic of interest from over 1,000 available categories. The topics have a wide range of subjects and include popular culture categories like movies and television shows, literary and musical topics, athletic, sports and games categories, and scholarly categories like history, science, and geography. After the user picks a topic, they have the ability to either challenge a friend to a match or be paired against a random player. Users have the option of signing into the app through a social media platform such as Facebook, Twitter, or Google+, which allows for the user to see current friends who are using the app, invite friends to join them on the app, or challenge friends to a game. The user can also choose to sign into QuizUp with an email address and not connect with a social media site. Players have the option of choosing to play a friend or a random stranger who may be in another country. When the user has challenged someone, and the opposing user agrees to play, the match begins. Each match consists of 6 normal rounds and 1 bonus round that concludes the game. In each of the 6 normal rounds, the same question is given to each player with 10 seconds to choose an answer out of the 4 responses provided. Users are awarded for the accuracy and speed of their answer, with a maximum of 20 points awarded per round. Point totals are doubled during the bonus round. Answering slowly or not giving an answer at all results in reduced points or no points respectively. The user will earn 1 less point per second that they wait, with a minimum of 10 points if they answer correctly. Incorrect answers also earn 0. The maximum points possible to be scored in a single game is 160, 6 rounds x 20 points, plus 1 bonus round x 40 points. The player with the most points wins the match. Experience points Players earn experience points in a category after completing a game in that category. The points one earns depends on how well they performed during the game. Experience points earned is the sum of total points scored in the game, a finishing bonus, a victory bonus. As a side note, there are possible ways to not receive the finish bonus. This includes, and is not limited to, opening the control center, and a communications error. A communications error may have 2 results. The match could end in an error, which results in no XP gain at all, or the match could end with a victory, based on the number of questions already answered. The finish bonus is awarded on this occasion, along with points scored and a victory bonus. This gives a maximum of 300 experience points per game. 200 points are required to move from a user's starting point of level 1 to level 2. After that, the experience points required to increase a level are the previous level's points plus 70. This means that the number of points required to move from level N1 to level N is 60 plus 70N, and the total points required to reach level N after first starting it is 35N2 plus 95N130. Once a player reaches the 10th level within a category, and every 10th level thereafter up to level 50, or sometimes up to level 60, they will earn a title, which can be displayed under their screen name username. Certain categories award titles every 5 levels. Players who play QuizUp also participate in global, country, state, only in case of US and Canada, friends following, and nearby rankings using experience points. The player can earn a banner on their QuizUp user page from being in the top 10 or being in first, second, or third place. The banner will also show when you are waiting for a match-up. Friends and nearby rankings are excluded from the player achieving banners. The rankings also has a monthly and an all-time feature, which makes it possible to get banners in 2 ways. Social media features. Similar to Instagram, QuizUp also has a feature where people can share photos and posts, and other people can comment and like on those photos or posts. The latest version also has a people section, where one can find persons by their age, location, gender, and mutual interests. Topics. On QuizUp, there are individual topics in which a player can choose to be quizzed on by another online player. There are topics of many diverse sections, including medical, architecture, science, economics, and also on major celebrities like pop singers. Users can play in more than one topic. There is no limit on the number of topics played by an individual. The topics mainly played by the individual are shown in the form of a pie chart on the user screen of the respective player. References. External links. QuizUp on iTunes, QuizUp on Google Play, QuizUp website.